Okay, everyone. So I am doing my 60-minute jam, and I am making. If you haven't already seen the description for my game I'm making in the 60 minutes, it is going to be CyberGhost 2007. That's the name of the game. Fully immersive open world adventure with that fully engages your top of the line GPU. You might hear sounds in the background. My baby is sleeping in the other room, so this stream may be cut short unexpectedly. I am doing it at this time specifically because this is the only free time I have today because of the baby, because she is finally asleep. So it is what it is. You might get annoyed by the sounds in the background. And oh, hey, Tahid. Welcome, Tahid Game Dev. Thanks for popping by. I'm just gonna get started on this. We'll see how it goes. Just so you know where we're starting from, I have gotten an outline for this game. I don't think I'm gonna get to all of this. In fact, that's kind of the point of my game. The theme is madness for the game jam, so I will let the interpretation for how it is related to madness come by the end of the video. You'll probably understand. But I'm basically just going to be going through this. I've got GameMaker open right now. I'm going to use that to make the game. I've also got BFXR. This is just the default. I can't get rid of that. But I'm going to make all new sounds when I'm making the game. I've got Mixcraft open just in case there's some time to make music, but I don't anticipate that being the case. And let's see. I think that's about it. Just with my outline in GameMaker, and I've also got my tablet that I'm going to use to draw some stuff, and I might also pop out the keyboard if I really feel inspired to write some music, but my guess is I'm probably not going to get to that. Like I said, I might have to cut the stream short anyway because my baby looks like she might be waking up, but we'll see. So I'm going to get this open up. I'm not actually going to, let's just call this the 60-minute game jam. I'm just going to delete everything that's in here, so there's no assets, so everything is ready to go. And I guess we're just going to get started. I'll turn on that countdown. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to change in the preferences before I get started with this. I don't think so, because I am going to have to make a lot of this stuff very fast. I think I'm just going to get started, so let's turn on that countdown, and as soon as that pops up, okay, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is create a room that everything can be in. Let's also create some let's do some scripts, or sprites first. Let's do S player. What do we have? S enemy. I have my list of all my stuff I need over here that I'm just going through. S background. I wish it just let me automatically edit the name there. S ceiling, I'm going to call that. And you'll see kind of how this works. It's going to be sort of like a base defense type game. That's not really what it is, but basically you wipe out all of the enemies and then you capture the base. SE bullet. This is going to be S car if I get to that. S motorcycle if I get to that. S start button. S main menu. And S, let's call it WASD. And the last one will be S mouse control. Okay, so these are all of my sprites I'm going to use. Let's put all of these in here. Create another group for my rooms so everything doesn't get jumbled up. Alright, first thing let's create a background. I'm just going to make this like 8,000 because this is going to be my open world game. And it has to be Something that no player is ever going to reach the end of in my jam time. I think the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to set everything to white. Or not. Why is that? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's because there's so many pixels. It was taking a while. Darn, is this what's going to do the whole time? Work this slow? Do I have too much running on my computer? Okay, well, that's no good. I'm not going to be able to do the whole game like this. Come on, you can work. All right, I might need to close down Mixcraft. I'll just open this back up if I need to. Some of the stuff that takes up a lot of memory. Okay. And then let's go here. I'm going to draw some stuff. Let's draw a room. Wow, what is going on? Why is it like this? Oh, you know what? Do I need to change my... I should have done this before. Yeah, our texture page. That's probably what the problem was. My texture page was too small, so I was having to shrink everything down. That's what I'm guessing the problem was. Man, this might really kill some time, which I do not want to do right now. Alright, let's separate texture page just so nothing else goes on here. Edit image. Oh my goodness. This thing is just chugging. Oh man. Okay, please just let me draw on this. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Okay, that is not good enough. Okay. My beautiful art skills. And that's going to be base number 1. Okay, that is way too small for a base now that I'm looking at this. Gosh dang. Okay, bases will need to look more like this. One, oh, that's not right. 2, 3, 4, and we'll just have a third base here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have some streets. Whoops. Excellent. Another street over here. Or not. Oh man, I am going to be spending all my time on this, trying to get this stupid thing to draw. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this to me, Game Maker? Why have you never given me this problem before? And right when I need you the most, you're letting me down. Okay, that's about, I'm calling that for the background. Okay, bullet. I'm gonna close that up. I don't know, was it that sprite that was killing it? Was that the problem? Man, that was awful. Okay, here we've got a bullet. I'm just gonna do a nice old, no I'm not, I wanna do something more, oops, scary looking. And then I'm gonna basically use one of these art styles so it looks fun. Yeah, let's go away, Jordan. Good luck. Thanks, Wadeep. You the best. So that's gonna be one of these art styles. And that'll be our bullet, but I'm going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to get a background. And something like that. Okay. Alright. So that looks Wonderful. That's our bullet. This enemy bullet is going to be pretty similar, but I think I'm going to do more like a... oh, I messed that up. No time to change it. That's our bullet. Okay, and then let's make the enemy bullets blue. No time to change it. We're at 52 minutes. And do one of these. Okay. Let's go black. Alright, smaller. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is not the right shape at all. No time to change it. We just gotta go with it. Okay. Okay. That is our beautiful enemy bullet. Wonderful. Okay, our enemy. Let's make them like 300 pixels, I think. And let's give them a black. Let's give them that. And oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this smooth actually. That. Give them some horns. Give them an angry face. Give them some teeth. No time to change it. And same thing here. Horns. Angry face. Fangs. And let's give them a back layer. Give them some color. I think I'm going to make these guys green. There we go. And there we go. Because it's cyberpunk, I want to give the main character like a red color so that the main character is red and everyone else can be different colors. And I'm just going to paint this stuff. Oh, no. Like that. That's better. And a little bit there. No time to change it. Okay. So that is enemy number 1. And player. Let's give you a... I'm going to give you like a 300 and it's Cyber Ghost. You know what? I'm going to make 500 on the width and 300 on the height because I want to make something like a fiery ghost, I think. Or let's do something like, oh, nope, too big. Let's do something like that. Let's smooth. Something like that. And then I'm gonna select this, wrong button, and let's just make a whole bunch of these. And let's play through it. So it's gonna be something like that. And then we're gonna add a bunch of like a trail particles almost. You'll see. We're gonna go. Let's pause that. Let's do draw, little flames. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do something like that. Man, I'm so used to like Sprite where you can just you have all these shortcuts, and I can't do that here because Sprite takes too long. And do something like okay. So here's some sound effects by me. Let's go more black. Oh no, I'm already 12 minutes in. Okay, I gotta speed this up. Let's just go red. Are you also streaming on YouTube? No, I'm not. Art is already hilarious. Thank you. Okay, we're doing some red for our main character. Let's select that. Copy. Just paint all over all of these. There we go. So that's our player. He's going to have a little gun. Okay. Let's have a little gun. Oh, what is this going to look like? Let's just do something like this. Yep, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And shoot the gun. Perfect. And he's got to have glasses, now I think about it. Okay, I'm spending way too much time on this art. Glasses, because it's cyberpunk. And we'll give him a new layer for his glasses. And yeah. There we go. That's cyber. Oh, he's missing a frame. Oh, there's no time. I have to do this. Okay. Start button. Let's just go. Oh, man, hardest thing is just guessing what these sizes are gonna be. Edit. Fill. Blue. Text. Size 50. Start. Nope. I gotta hit here. Start. And I should make that black. Perfect. Except let's make this Terminator 2. Ah, you know, that's not too bad. This Terminator 2 font. This is a free font I got online, so you are all welcome to use it. It's not actually a copyrighted font. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, let's do like right here. Start. And then, man, I gotta shrink that. That is way too big. Okay, S. Put that right in the middle. Fill this with that color. And let's just shrink this canvas by like 250. Do be careful with the time. You're right, it's too late. I just gotta move on. Okay, wait a minute, what do I need? I need the ceiling. This is just gonna be a filled pixel thing. Alright. Ceiling, car. Good call. I needed to wrap a lot of this up. This is just gonna be black. And car. Okay. So we now have all the sprites we're going to use in the game. Let's move on to our group objects. No time to change all that stuff. Okay, let's see what objects do we need. We need player. This feels like taking a test. Let's see if I can handle all this in time. Man, the Alt O is not O. This is an OP bullet. Alt O, OE bullet. That's for the enemy bullet. I gotta do an O game that kind of manages everything. I need to do a O base. Need to do a O win. And I think that's, oh, an O enemy. O enemy. Okay. Let's give them some sprites. O win doesn't need anything. Base needs the ceiling. Game doesn't need anything. OE bullet. OP bullet. Okay. I think we're pretty good with all that. Now let's just get some stuff working. O player. Okay. So, what do we want to do? Let's create a move speed equals, I'm going to say like 12. I don't know what that's going to look like, but that's what we're doing. And then in the step, let's just say K up equals keyboard check. Just keyboard check. Board W. Okay, let's do a down for S. Let's do our right D, and let's do our left A. Okay, and then we're just gonna do if K up, direction B speed equals move speed. K down, K right, K left. This is gonna be negative move speed. K right, H. Okay. So that'll control our speed. What am I missing here? Oh, in parentheses. There we go, that should do it. And then we've got mouse controls, which is going to be direction equals point, direction X, Y, mouse X, mouse Y, and then image angle equals direction. So let me just double check all of this. Let's give it a new background layer. Sprite as background. Man, is that background gonna tank my game? If so, I think I might just have to cut it. I think it's taking my game. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, there's not really that much to it anyway. I'm just gonna make this all white. White. Okay, and then we'll do stuff like this. Put our base in there. This one we gotta do 8,000 by 8,000. You know what? I gotta add a camera object too. I just realized. 1920 by 1080. Viewport. Let's just do a 12. Shoot, what is it? 1280 by 720. That's the normal one, right? I keep forgetting how that goes. But if we put, oh, it's taking forever to save. Why? 40 minutes. Okay. Let's get a camera object in here. And then let's just do a begin step. Let's just say X equals O player. You know, this should be end step now I think about it. Change step, end step. So the player dot, we gotta do lerp too. Lerp X O player dot X 0.3. And then let's just change the Y's. Why? Put a camera in here. We're gonna put our player in here. Why is it so big? What the heck? Okay, I guess that's fine. And let's see if this all works. Oh man, is this game gonna take forever to build? I have no time. Wow, this is taking forever to build. I'm almost 20 seconds into this. Oh my goodness, I might not be able to build this very much. Okay, I messed something up. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Speed equals 0. I gotta reset the speed every single frame, I think. I think that does it. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got some. Okay, that works. Oh, you know what? I can't use that. I just realized it's not going to work for this. I can't explain why right now. It just won't. I have to do it exactly like that. I have to go, but I'll watch a replay later. Okay, thanks, Tahid. You're the best. Okay, perfect. Everything's moving correctly. All right, now let's create some bullets here. Let's do add event, mouse, global, left pressed. You know, I'm going to do left. Mouse, left down. So instance, create XY layer, O, is it, what did I call it? OP bullet. And I got to give that a name. Dot speed equals, let's just give it a 10. No, let's give it like a 20. And let's give it like a 50. No, let's give it like a 90. Inst dot direction equals direction. Is that right? I'm just gonna do this. Copy this again. I don't want to mess anything up. This is why I had to change it. I realized because of the direction part here when I'm changing the bullet. Alarm 0. I'm gonna add another alarm for the teleport I want to include. Okay, mouse right pressed. X equals mouse X, Y equals mouse Y. So now if you click the right button, you're going to teleport, which will be fun. OP bullets. And then, let's see, start enemies. I think that's if alarm 0 is greater than, let's say like 10 exits, or greater than 0. And then alarm 0 equals 10. There we go, that's why we do that. You know, I might not use that one, but let's just see if this spawns our bullets. It should. Okay, it's sometimes spawning. Oh, it's because I need a global. That's why. Change event, mouse, global, left down, and then this is mouse, change event, global, right pressed. Okay, and I think I want to zoom out just a little bit. So right now our camera is 1920 by 1080. What would be double that? 920 times 2, 3840, and times 2, 2160. Okay, I think that'll give us a little more space to breathe. Okay, that's all working correctly. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling real good. Okay, let's get some enemies going. So they're gonna have pretty similar code to the player. Let's just take that step. Alarm 0. Except let's give them a much longer time. High random range. What a oh yeah. This is turning out to be about how I expected it to be. You know, I gotta put the enemy in there. Let's put an enemy in there. And let's give them an E bullet. And that's gonna create, I gotta change where they're shooting it. X, O. This is horrible code. This would not work in a real game because I cannot add anything to this. It will instantly break. But this is perfect for what we're doing here. Okay. So what he should do is he should just shoot a bullet at me right when I'm walking by. Yep. His bullets are really fast though, so I might need to, yeah, let's slow down his bullets. Let's do like 30 for him so I have a chance to dodge him. And then for his bullets also, I'm actually going to make it so that the player can shoot and destroy the bullets. OP bullet. Instance destroy. Okay. Perfect jam code. Yeah, thanks. Alright, what do we have? We got that. Okay, now I got to start working on these bases because this is going to be a huge problem. Okay, so what we've got here is what I'm going to do. Let's take this base, layer it over, and it's going to cover up this guy. And then what's going to happen is, let's see, step, if XYO enemy image blend equals C red. If not, let's image blend C green. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to turn, and you know what, this actually would need to be white now that I'm thinking about it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. But you know, I'm going to give it a little bit of color just so it doesn't look completely like that. And then, what do you want it to do? I gotta do this because I gotta add a little bit more code to it. Image alpha equals 0.1. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do it with this. Gosh dang. Let's do. I got 30 minutes. Okay. Let's do image alpha equals 1. Else image alpha equals 0.1. You know, I'm gonna put a variable there so I can interpolate it, so it'll look a little bit nicer. And then image alpha equals lerp image alpha 0.01. So what should happen is as soon as the player walks into it, oh, you know what? Oh, enemy. No, I don't want to do it here. Okay, so the enemies, that's a sprite, dang it. Okay, with the enemies, if I gotta get the var inst equals, we got place me, no, I want instance place because I want to get the ID of what I am working on. Instance place xy o base if inst dot image alpha is less than 0.5, you know, it's greater than 0.5 exit. So what that's going to do is it's going to make it so we only shoot the player if we can see the enemies. So what does that look like? We have the screen here. It should be red or black for some reason. Okay, and now, yep, once we clear up a little bit, oh, you know, I'm not following the camera. Okay, a couple things I gotta change. First, gotta follow the camera. Let's just give it a little bit of like a, what do I have this at? 1920, so like 900 by 500 would probably be good. And we also want to, I want to speed up that player because he's way too slow. Let's see, move speed, let's go like 32. That should be good. And he also has a teleport, which It should work. 28 minutes, okay. So that's faster. It's a little bit, it's too far away from the player, so I don't like that. Why is it doing that? I'm just gonna put in this, see if that helps. Because that camera should be right on top of the player. That's better. Yes, I should be able to do this. That's working great. Man, it's still a little bit too narrow, I think. I made everything too big. Should I double that again? No, I'm just gonna do like, what's 1920? Let's just double these again. 3840 times 2 and 2160 times 2. So 7680 by 4320. That way we can see a whole base. All right, and we can shoot these guys. That's perfect. And I can teleport. And I want to... Man, I just made that player way too stinking big. Don't want to... Yeah, I'm just going to shrink them down. They're too big. Let's do scale image, percent, 50. And then I also have to shrink down the enemy. Okay. Let's see how that looks. I teleport when I do that. And you know what? If they're that small, I can probably... I'm not going to change that again. There's no time. There's no time to change it. Enemy. Get back to that. What was I going to do with them? Okay, their bullets have to hurt the player. So, collision with objects. Player. Health minus minus. I'm just using the built-in variables in GameMaker. Health equals 3. And then let's draw GUI. I'm going to start up a quick script over here. That is not the right code, gosh dang. Script. So it calls macros because I'm probably going to need to use these a few times. Macro GUI width. What's your display get GUI width? And then let's do GUI height. Display get GUI height. Stream is struggling. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I sometimes have some like lag issues. It's my internet connection's not great, and I apologize for that. But yeah, no time to change it. I'm sorry. Okay, draw. Gotta change these. See white. Draw set. Far left. Far center. Draw set font. F large. Then draw text. Let's just do like 100, 100, and let's do health. Plus string health. Yeah, that should work. And I gotta create my font. Do it all in Terminator font. I think that fits the style of the game. And 70. Let's see how. Oh, I gotta put the object in the room. Oh, game. Stick that in there. Okay, what do I need now? That should show my health, and it should decrease the health every time I get shot by a bullet. Is it not showing my health? large. Did I not call it F large? I did. Why is it telling me this? It's not right. I made it. There. Okay. So that should show up in the corner. Oh, man. Oh, it's because it's white. That's... Duh. Let's just do sea green. That should do it. Yep, that worked. Way too big, though. So let's get rid of... let's do like 50, maybe. And let's do... what do I want to do next? L3. It's a little too far up. 50, 50. Alright, I gotta add some bases in here. This is... I'm also gonna make this room like way bigger. 16,000 by 16,000. There we go. Because it's an open world game. Okay. Let's just stick a ton of enemies in here. A bunch in here too. Okay. So we should have some clusters. We're missing this one down here. And these should all be touching. Yeah. So, with our bases, place meeting, you know what we're going to do with our game? Let's say step, let's create a for loop. We're going to loop through all of our different bases. Image, number, O base, and let's find out if they're green or red. Base I equals instance find O base I base I if base I dot image blend equals C green, then let's say global dot bases global dot one base plus plus, and we'll set this to global dot one base equals 0. And we'll say score, that's a built-in game maker variable, equals global dot one base. What am I missing here? Okay, we're fine. So if score is greater than or equal to instance O base -1 instance create depth xy depth O win What, 18 minutes left. Go in. Let's do instance deactivate all. And then we'll draw to the screen. Draw set. Do you want to do color? No. Font center. Then draw set. Draw text. GUI width divided by 2. GUI height divided by 2. And you win. Frame rate. Okay, plus string. Room speed. So what I want to do is I want to gradually tank the game and lower the room speed. So I'm gonna set an alarm. So every 10 seconds just drops a couple frames per second. Let's just set this to like 100. I'm not gonna deactivate that. Alarm 0 equals 100. And let's say alarm and instance room speed minus. Now minus equals 2. So game. Let's make another one of these. Bases equals score, no, instance number. I'm super curious of this frame chopping mechanic. Yeah. So if you haven't guessed already, this is going to be my huge satire on Cyberpunk 2077, and it's just going to crash your game for you at the very end of it. And so I just want things to get worse and worse and more miserable. The theme is madness. That's the whole point. Let's see. String instance number O base. This is my magnum opus. Am I missing a semicolon or parentheses there? I think I am. Yeah. Number O base. I think it goes here. Dang, my score. I think that will do it. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling. Yeah. All right, and this needs to go down a little bit. Let's go like 150. And if they get lower than like 10 frames per second, I think I'm just going to throw an error message and crash the game for them. Oh, okay. Camera dot, what is it? Step 0, line 3. What did I do? Oh, game, step 0, line 3. Image, image number. I want instance number. That makes sense. Okay, base is 7. So then when I gotta make it so you can kill these guys. Alright, enemy. Let's make a collision with people at instance destroy, and then with other instance destroy, because we want to destroy the bullet too. So that should, and then yeah, that should do it. All right, so down to 6. Perfect. Five. Okay, we're at 12 minutes left, so I think gotta make a lose condition. Step. If O player dot health is less than or equal to 0. What is it? Is it show message? Is that the one that brings up the you lose? No, I'm just do error. Error. Code 2077. Please send all complaints to okay. So this is this is the Cyberpunk customer service line. Let's see if this works. Okay, what did I miss? Object game event step 11. Oh, it's not. Oh, player. Oh, that's right. Error code 2077. Please send all complaints. There we go. And then I'm going to end the game. Game end. Okay. Let's see. Health is less than or equal to 0. And then I want to do it also if your frame rate is too low, because I don't want you struggling too bad. What is it? Is it room speed? Room speed is less than or equal to 10. There we go. I think that should do it. And then let me just, I gotta calculate the room speed up top. So I want the player to know I'm taking your room speed just for fun. And then draw. Damn, one second. FPS. Let's do like 250. String room speed. I am having fun. It's not often I just create a total joke of a game. Okay. Is it? Oh, did I not destroy the bullet? I just got killed, like massacred. Let's see this. Yeah, I think I didn't destroy the bullets when I instance, that's why. Hey Frozen Well, welcome. I can show you what I'm working on. This is my Cyberpunk clone. Basically you have these bases, and if you die you get an error code 2077. You send all your complaints to Cyberpunk customer service team. That's what I got so far. Let's just make some quick sound effects. Yeah, let's do in that for export wave. Do this in like 60 min game jam. Okay, and then we want one for shooting. That one's probably fine. And then we want one for a menu. That's fine. And then what else do we want? When someone dies. That's fine. Okay, let's get these in there. Get rid of that sprite, I don't need that. But I also have this. I'm going to create some functionality. You should add the classic Windows crash sound at the end. Yeah. I don't know how to get that in this short amount of time. Oh, but you know, I could do it. Oh, you're right. I probably could make something similar. Let's make something. Oh, weird. Okay. I don't feel confident about any of these. So I'm just going to add these. I got to make a play sound script. And then audio. No. If audio is playing. This is a sound. Audio, play sound. Priority, let's just go 10 and doesn't loop. And then I'm going to change the pitch every single time. I can't remember what the function for that is. Sound, pitch, there we go. Sound. And then let's say var I equals random range. We'll do between like 0.98 and 1.2. Just enough so 1.02 so it doesn't get annoying. There's a little bit of variety there. Okay. So I think let's put in some sounds. We bullet. Let's go create play sound. What do I call these? I didn't give them the. Let's go laser shoot 5. Let's give one of those to the player too. Oh, dang it. And then player, do we want to give him anything else? Explosion is when the enemy dies. Other instance, what is it? Destroy. Play sound. This is going to be explosion. Oops. And then we've got hit hurt. So when the player, oops, the player takes damage. Oh man, I don't remember where I put all this stuff. So I'm just going to say in the game step. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Where did I lower it? I lowered it in eBullet, right? Gosh dang. I'm not saving time by doing my spaghetti code. There it is. Hit hurt. And then what's the last one? Loop select. So let's create a room real quick. Oh, you know what? Do I want to do music? No, there's no time for music. Create room. Let's go our menu. Let's do our viewports. Visible. Let's go 1920 by 1080. And our viewport, what do we have that at 1280 by 720? Why is it so big? 20 by 1080. Okay. And let's just do start. Let's create a start button. Oh, start. Mouse left down. Room, go to next. Okay, and we'll give that the start sprite. And okay, we have 2 minutes. I'm gonna create an epic starting screen. Oh, I messed that up. GameMaker has a bug where if you don't get rid of the maintain aspect ratio before, it will not listen to you. So let's go all black. And let's do some crazy art here. So we got a guy. He's got some cool hair. He's got his stubble. He's got sunglasses. And what's the thing they always do? They always have like a gun on the front, right? And shoulder pads. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little uncomfortable with the handle there, but no time to change it. We got this. This guy's armor on. Make sure a big frown there. Let's also set up some. You know what? I'm just gonna erase that background actually, and let's do another layer here. Let's do some cool effects. Oh, this is starting to look like a flag. I don't want that. Where does it go from yellow? I don't even know. Oh, it's gotta be dark. What am I doing? This is horrible. Oh gosh, it's turned to the pride flag. Oh no. Okay, that's not what I was going for. Okay, there it is. That's the thing. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I ran out of time? Okay, I ran out of time. Okay, that's it. That's the game. File. I'm gonna shut off the countdown. We're creating executable. I didn't even check to see if it worked. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I think no one's gonna be able to see that. So, because I didn't make it a room you could go in. I don't think that's. Yeah. It's gonna be completely invisible. Dang. Oh, I should have put like a 5-minute timer so I knew I was running out of time. I didn't realize you were streaming on Twitch. I was waiting on YouTube for you to start. Oh, sorry about that, man. I could not figure out how to stream on YouTube, so I just had the Twitch going. But let's games. I just want to run this real quick and see what we got. Please don't crash at the beginning. I didn't even check. What did it say? Is there any kind of like thing for you to check, like bug fix? I was supposed to leave 10 minutes for that, I think, wasn't I? Nuts. Let's just check this, see what they say I'm allowed to do. You're only allowed 60 hours on the game. When you finish on the 15 hours, plenty of time to add, polish, and fix bugs. You have 15 extra to build the game to platforms and upload the game. Please do not add new content or fix anything in the game there. Okay. All right. Well, let's run this real quick and see what we got. Okay, there's some questionable game design choices here. I didn't even test out these sound effects. Okay. Oh no. I didn't tell the players how to play either. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put this in the itch page, but it's left click is shoot, right click is teleport. Error code 2077, please. Okay. Okay, that's what we got. I got a game. You seem as stressed as I was. Yeah, 60 minutes is rough. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier, but 60 minutes is pretty rough. And I'm not gonna edit that itch page description. I want everyone to think it's part of the game. That's the madness. You send your complaints to the Cyberpunk customer service team when your game crashes on you. That's the way we do things. I'm really excited about this. Okay, well, time's up. I'm just gonna upload this to my itch page and hope everyone enjoys. I hope everyone did really well. Yeah, the Game of the Year edition, where I fixed like 3 bugs, where I put in the intro screen with that horrible phallic looking this horrible gun. I don't know what that was supposed to be, like the handle or something, but I'm not okay with that, I don't think. But yeah, that's in the Game of the Year edition. You're gonna get the main menu, so you can click start when you're ready to go. Okay, and it doesn't look like my frame rate was going down the way I wanted it to. I'm not sure exactly why. What did I put that in? Was that in my... Oh, it's in my O-Win. Did I put that in my O-Win? That was dumb, because the O-Win doesn't pop up until the very end. Oh, it's because I didn't put the O-Win in the game. Well, darn. Okay, well, it's not gradually dropping your frame rate like I wanted it to, but it'll still crash your game intentionally when you run out of health. And I don't think... Is it... You know, I don't know. I think you can still play it and beat it. I think once you've killed all of the guys, you should be able to beat it. See if I can beat it real quick. And oh dang, I didn't add full screen either. Oh well. Just one base. I really don't like that he there's 2 bases. I really don't like that the camera doesn't quite follow you correctly. And really, the strategy is just to stay just outside of the box, because these guys don't shoot unless you're like inside the box and it's already lost. Ooh. And it's already like down to half its opacity. So bases 2, these are all... You win, frame rate 60, and we're down to 12. Okay, I guess it does win. It does do it, kind of. So, perfect. All right, I feel good about that. This is going up. That's my 60-minute game jam. I expect 100% polished games from all the rest of you. But that was a lot of fun. Thanks everyone who came to the jam. That was a blast. I will see how you guys did. I'm excited to play all your games.